Whether it's your first time here or you're a regular here at Mr. Super Oz, I just want to thank you for tuning in to the channel. It exists because I, Oz, from the channel Mr. Super Oz, I wrote a 68-page graphic novel called Everlasting Survivors. Volume 1 is called All Day Long. If you follow the link in the description of this video, you can get yourself hats, shirts, posters, all kinds of fun things. But most importantly, you can get the story itself. And the more people that pick up the story, the greater the chances are that there can be continued adventures with these heroes. If you could, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, enjoy.
Absolutely. Point out. Good point.
It is the final Smackdown of 2002.
Wow.
It is the day after Christmas.
Wow. Did you enjoy your Christmas, Oz? Have we happy holidays?
I don't remember 2002, to be honest with you.
Neither do I.
But, were you alive in 2002?
Yeah. I'm not that young. Jeez.
I forget.
I'm a 90s child.
Oh, really?
Just barely.
Just barely, okay.
I was about to say, I was born in 98. So
Oh, okay. You're good. Not bad at all.
4 to 5. No, 4. When 2002 hit.
So, we open tonight's day after Christmas with a giving Intercontinental Champion.
Oh.
Chavo Guerrero. Ooh, Chavo. So Chavo comes out and he tells everybody, he says, there's only one Guerrero in Alpha Entertainment Worldwide with a championship, and you're looking at him.
Mm.
But just like my Uncle Eddie, I am a defending Intercontinental Champion.
What a great guy.
And so I would like for my opponent to come out to this ring right now. I will shake his hand, and we will have ourselves a sporting contest. And we hear that operatic music.
Oh my God.
We see the spaghetti. We watch the waving flag, and Nunzio, he's all happy. He's bringing himself.
Like, it's my time.
It's my time now.
Time.
Exactly.
Love you some Nunzio, man.
So Nunzio is delusional. He believes, oh my goodness, not only did I earn this title shot, but I'm gonna win this belt. He said yesterday might have been Christmas, but I'm getting my present today.
Hey.
So Nunzio, he runs at Chavo, and he goes hard with the lockup, but Chavo puts him in a headlock. He gives him a noogie.
Aww.
So Chavo's smiling. He's having a good time. He's playing around. But the laughs and the jokes and the haha they cease when Uncle Eddie comes out from the back, and he looks very stern toward Chavo, and Chavo stops with the smiles and the stuff and gets to laying in hard. He hits Nunzio so hard that he falls.
Damn.
But he now smirks and he picks him up. 1 suplex, 2 suplex, 3 suplex. And so then Chavo does the Eddie shimmy. He goes to the top. He hits the frog splash. Chavo Guerrero, he retains the Intercontinental Champion. Championship, and he says, "Feliz Navidad." So
what a boxing day for the Guerrero family.
So as Eddie is disgusted, he leaves the staging area, and Chavo is playing to the crowd. He pretends like he's going to give him 5, but he pulls it away.
Like, losers.
And so while Chavo is going out of the shot, he gets shoulder checked by D'Lo Brown. Not because D'Lo has beef with Chavo, because he's angry at his brethren, Farouk and Bradshaw, who had abandoned him,
left him behind.
and so he goes to the ring. He says, says, I know this is supposed to be a time of celebration, but I'm in a terrible state of mind. I'm tore up. I'm hurt. Yeah. He says Farouk Bradshaw, can you guys please come out here? We need to talk. We got to get this figured out. He said we already lost Mark because he was pushing himself up so hard. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Maybe I'm just pushing myself too hard. Maybe I'm pushing you guys away. I don't know. We've got to figure this out. And Farouk and Bradshaw, they don't come to the ring. They stand up on the ramp and they're talking to each other. We can't really make out what they're saying, but you see Bradshaw. He hits Farouk and he's like, he's just gesturing toward D'Lo, and he said, Farouk tells JBL, he can't hear him, calm down, but he says it's okay. And so Farouk does this. He waves in another person off scene or out of scene, and guess who we're looking at? We're looking at the Mac Militant.
Hey!
So Theodore Arlong makes his debut in Alpha Entertainment Worldwide.
Oh boy, Teddy!
So Teddy Long gets in the ring. He takes the mic from D'Lo and he says,
"Oh, it must be Christmas for me."
He says, "You're out, playa," and he just drops the mic. And then so Teddy walks back up. He pats both Farouk and Bradshaw on the sides, and they all walk out together.
Oh my God!
So
Teddy Long. Yes.
So that is the conclusion of that. D'Lo is distraught, but he's out of the group.
Yeah.
He's even the guy who said, when you look at us, it's no problem at all.
He's the guy that made the gimmick.
Oh my goodness. So so that's how that goes, and continuing the Ray Eddie Chavo storyline of who really was in the right, whose philosophy is correct. We have Rey Mysterio, who's that jumping out the sky, pop out of the floor, and he high fives the crowd just like Chavo wouldn't do.
Yeah, because he's a hero. The kids love him. He sees a little kid in the mask in the crowd, puts his forehead to him.
Exactly. So he gets in the ring, but he is immediately assaulted by Hugh Morris and Bull Buchanan. The referee is pushing Hugh back. He says no, this isn't your time, this isn't your place, this isn't your match. So Hugh Morris gets out of the ring. The referee rings the bell, ding ding. Bull Buchanan is having an all-out assault on Rey Mysterio. I'm booking a rather sad day after Christmas. My bad. Rey Mysterio loses unexpectedly to Bull Buchanan. This is Bull Buchanan's biggest victory in the history of
his career.
Career, yes. But again, it's not because of Bull. It's because Ray is in his own head. It's because Ray and Eddie are questioning the choices that they made. It's like, is Chavo right?
Yeah.
Like, is being bad good? Yeah. Oh my goodness! And so
do two negatives make a positive?
And it's so crazy. So, so Ray, he couldn't overcome the size. He couldn't get out of his own head, and obviously, the numbers even caught up. So Hugh Morris being out there, he of course he doesn't hesitate to help Bull Buchanan. But post match, Hugh gets back into the ring, and he and Bull, they keep beating down on Ray. But at this point, that's when the Hurricane comes and he runs off Bull Buchanan. We
need a hero.
We need a hero, and the Hurricane steps up. He fights off Bull Buchanan. Hugh Morris stays at ringside because he actually is in the next match. And so, without Bull Buchanan by his side, Hugh Morris is still in the ring. He's laughing. He's crazy. He's maniacal.
Yes.
And he is confronted by the Iron Addicts and Jamie Noble.
There it is, my boy.
So Jamie is sick and tired of the Iron Addicts. They're nothing but a pain in his behind.
Yeah.
So as they're following down to ringside, Jamie slides into the ring, looks at the ref, and says, "Get rid of them." So the ref does the classic, "You're out of here."
Crowd loses.
Oh, they love it. It's the best gift they've gotten all night. And so Jamie is able to fight hard against the bigger Hugh Morris. And when Hugh goes for his No Laughing Matter moonsault,
Right.
Jamin moves out of the way,
Uh-huh.
slaps on the crossface,
Yeah.
and Hugh Morris laughs while getting choked out, and then he passes out.
Oh, wow.
Jamie Noble wins
Woo!
and gets back on the hot streak, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So,
I like that. Passing out. Not. He's in so much pain, but just laughs. it
oh,
off.
yeah, exactly. He laughs it off, yeah.
Love it.
And he doesn't seem like the give up type. Like the
True.
way that I treat
Valid.
Hugh Morris is like a psycho clown Joker type.
Yeah. So give me more pain type.
Yes,
energy.
absolutely.
Love it.
So up next we have a Christmas celebration from the Levesque household, the Triple H household. So Triple H gives his wife Stephanie a gift. She gives him a gift.
That's I love.
So
Do they have kids yet?
as Dave and Randy and Rick, they all open their gifts. This is filmed yesterday, by the way.
Got it.
So Rick, he takes the camera and he's like, let's go to the side here. So Rick looks dead in the camera and he says, Hulk Hogan, I have the most important, the most pristine, the perfect gift for you this Christmas.
H.
Ric Flair gives you the gift of not wrestling Triple H. I am saving your career. I am maintaining your ability to make a paycheck. Woo! So, Merry Christmas, Hulk Hogan.
Woo!
And so, with that, we go to Booker T, accompanied to the ring by Kevin Nash and Scott Steiner,
Love it.
taking on Big Show, accompanied by A-Train and Justin Credible. And so, if you remember right, Booker was attacked before the show could start last week.
Right.
So he comes into this thing weakened, and he falls to the Big Show. Because, again, we're building toward XL Factor getting their shot at the best first generation. So, in the semi-main event, Hurricane, who we'd already seen earlier in the night, run off Bull Buchanan.
Absolutely.
He is taking on Maven.
Wonder what happens.
Maven gets the first win of his Alpha Entertainment worldwide career when Bull Buchanan
I didn't see that one coming.
comes out of nowhere to cost Hurricane the match. So what we're doing is Hugh's Heavy is he's not long for this world, and so I've got to keep him heated up, keep him going strong.
Got it.
At the end of 2002, because he's gone shortly into 2003.
Got it.
And so Maven gets his first victory.
Good for Maven, bro.
Yeah. So The Undertaker is out in the main event segment. And he says, I'm doing it different tonight. He says, if you can last 5 minutes with the dead man, I don't really have a justification with this match. I don't know why. Maybe here's what we'll do. We'll rewind it back. So between the Evolution Christmas video and the Booker T match, between that, in the back, The Undertaker bumps into Theodore Long, and Teddy says, if I can last 5 minutes with you tonight in the main event, then my boys, Farouk and Bradshaw, they both get a shot at you next week. And Taker just laughs it off and says, 5 minutes with you, it'll be easy.
It'll be a breeze.
And so Taker defeats Teddy Long he takes the entire 5 minutes. He doesn't try to win, he just lets the clock wind down because Taker's not scared of facing Bradshaw and Farouk in a handicap match next week to kick off the year. And so he just plays with Teddy. He knocks him around, he hits all his big moves. So this comedy conclusion to the year is just a fun way to send everybody home happy with all the sadness I get throughout the rest of the show.
I'm about to say, because goddamn, that was a depressing episode.
My bad.
Jesus.
But yeah, so I knew I was going to end with the ha-ha, so that's why I did all the negativity throughout.
I'm really glad I booked my show the way I did now.